explosion experiment shortly. Disregard the loud noise that you hear.
Don't know if you heard that announcement, but I actually warned people this time. I was just playing with my favorite mole, I think, out of all of them, the naughty mole, the one that goes to the bathroom. Trying to put the candle out, it didn't work. We're gonna need that later anyway, so maybe we don't need to get wet. We're gonna do the hydrogen balloon demonstration. Some of you have seen it, some of you haven't, but in this experiment we're going to be taking some of the bottled hydrogen and oxygen gas and putting it in the right ratio to make an explosion happen. This is a weird one because you wouldn't expect it to be that loud, but we're taking hydrogen and oxygen and making water. And it takes 2 parts hydrogen and 1 part oxygen to make 1 water molecule. So when I fill the balloon up, I'm going to put the hydrogen in it first, and I need the volume to be twice as much as the volume for my oxygen. That's called the stoichiometry ratio, is 2 parts to 1 to get the reaction balance. And the closer I get to that correct balance is the better the explosion will be. Alright, so let's see if we can make that work. I'm going to turn both tanks on. Okay, both tanks are on. We're going to use, and hopefully I can get this to work the first time, but we're going to use the yellow balloon. The yellow balloon with, let's see, 2 parts hydrogen first. Let's call that 2. And then we'll do 1 part oxygen. That might be more than I needed, but we'll count it. Never done this with gloves on before. Trying to cut down on my chances for contamination here in the building. Alright, we'll get a bit of tape so it doesn't float away. You can tell when you have the ratio right because the balloon will float. I don't really want it going off too close to the sprinklers though, for maybe obvious reasons. I've learned it's always a good idea to move the tanks of explosive gases. Oh boy, tape's letting go. Alright, so what do you think, Squirty? We should probably light our match. Now, I don't know if this will translate well through video, but it is exceptionally loud. I'm going to plug my ears. If you were in the room, you would want to plug your ears as well. Alright, let's see if we can get this to work. In 3, 2, 1. Oh. Yeah. I feel like we need a slow-mo for that to really see it. I'll have to come back and try it with slow-mo sometime. And everybody that's in the building is probably wondering what that noise was. But there's only like 4 people in the building. So I think we'll be okay. Anyway, we'll see you next week with more demonstrations.